So today we're going to be practicing finding slope from 4 different ways: from a graph, from a table, from an equation, and when given 2 points. So you'll notice there are 4 total slides here to go through this activity. This first slide gives the directions. So what that says is that the puzzle is on the next slide. You're going to match the puzzle pieces from the third slide to the second slide so that each pod has an equation, a graph, a table, and a set of coordinate pairs with the same slope. And the slope for each puzzle is given on this side. So let's see what that's talking about. So when you go to the second slide, you will notice 4 different pods here of groupings. So for this first one, all 4 of these are going to have a slope of 2/3. So you'll have a pair of points that the slope is 2/3, a table, a graph, and an equation. Here, the slope is all going to be -2, 0, and 3/4. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the third slide and you have all of these puzzle pieces here, and you're going to find the slope from each of these. So for instance, for this one, I see that the slope is 3/4, and it's because my slope is the number in front of my x. And so I need to move that over to the second slide in that pod where the slope is 3/4. And to do that, there's 2 different ways. If you're on a Mac, you can click on this and hit Command X. If you're on a PC, you hit Control X. And what that does, it's going to copy it and then delete it from this slide so that you won't have to worry about remembering which ones you already did. So I'm on a Mac, so I'm going to hit Command X. And so you notice it deleted it from here, but then when I come over here, I can hit Command V, and it's going to paste it on here. And so I want to move this to the pod that the slope is 3/4, so I'm just going to drag it over here, and now I have my first piece. So you'll hit Command X to get it off of this page, and then hit Command V or Control V to paste it on here. You could also right click and hit paste as well, and that will do the same thing. And so just some helpful tips. First, if your screen is too small, if everything's just too small, if you hit the magnifying glass here and set it at 100%, that should be big enough. If you need it bigger, you can, or just hit the zoom in and zoom out. Another thing is I do have lots of things all around my screen here that's kind of taking up space. So first, you can get rid of all this editing stuff by clicking on this arrow. That'll make that go away. And then you can also get rid of the notes by dragging that down. And that can help everything fill up your screen a lot more as well. But if you have any questions on how to complete this activity, or if you get stuck, please let me know and I can help you out. I hope you all have a great day.